Hey, Garbage Pail Kids, collectors, fans, friends. Is Steve Potter. Just getting ready to send off my 2014 series Garbage Pail Kids sketches. That's December like 8th or something like that. So I did 200 regular sketch cards and then 50 garbage can shaped sketch cards. Anyway, so I just thought I'd show them before I send them off. Okay, so here's to start out here. I got the Swell Mel, Mad Mike, Beaky Becky. I put some shading in these ones. Disgustin' Justin. Top sent me these black pens to sign them with, so I used some of those for the backgrounds too. It kind of makes it stick out a little bit better. Sicky Vicky. I did the Pee Wee one. I kind of want to do that the first time around with the sketch cards. Put some color in these ones with colored pencil. Not all of them, but maybe just little things here and there. Sometimes the whole card. Porcelain, did a little bit of color on her. A Lee Tree, that was one of the first ones I did. I like that one a lot. John. Trying to put the tile in the background with the colored pencil. Shrunken Ed. But that one's pretty neat with the blood. Bustin' Dustin. Puffy Buffy. Flat Pat, never did her before. Drippy Dan, I like that one too with the water coming out. Aylin Al. This is always one of my favorite Garbage Pail Kids, so I had to do her. Eat a Mouthful, is that what her name is? Yeah. Itchy Mitch. I was realizing how gory some of these old Garbage Pail Kids were when I was drawing them. I was like, man, there really was a lot of blood and stuff in there. Lucky Lou. Icky Hicky. Trash Tracy. I did Brainy Brian pouring chemicals on his brain instead of just sitting there holding it. Crush Shelly. That was the one I did the concept for last series. Menace Dennis. I changed the color of the taser electricity for this guy. I don't know why, it just looked like it stood out better. Armpit Brett. The Kiss gag. I like that one a lot. The Scrawled Saw or whatever it is. The Lost Garbage Pail Kid card. I did a Nasty Nick for this series. I did two of them. I did the card back from the first series, and then I did another one. I never did him in the first series or Adam Bomb, so I decided to do both of them twice this time to make up for it. Otherwise, I think I did every other one. Yep, I've only repeated one other character twice, and that was I'll tell you that one when you see it. Propelled Miguel, Coleman Harry. Okay, so that's about 50 of them. Okay, so then there's my other Atom Bomb one. Gooey Huey. Dribbling Derek. I show the tattoos on that one. I like that. I had to get in there real tight with a pen and do all the little tattoos. Michelle Muck. Oni Lisa. Pen Lynn. What's her name? I don't know. I always forget Garbage Pail Kids names unless I sit there and think about it. Distorted Dot. Sarah Slime. Dental. Dizzy Dave. And I just put a little bit of color in. Some of them are just colored the backgrounds. I'd say probably like maybe a third of them have color in them, which is something different than the last time I didn't do any color in it, any of them. Tie Dye. Jenny Jelly. Ventilated Vinny. This one's from the card backs from the first series. A Tom Bunkart. I don't know, it's fun to draw the chicken. Levitating Levi, I think that's a bonus card. Drum Kit, Turtle one, Sucked Up Stephen, Airy Mary, Cora Corset, McDagger, Sprayed Wade. And that was a fun one to do with the color with the spray paint. Look at me. Water Eyes Walter, that was a bonus card. The Bully from the back of the card backs from Series 1. The Tom Bunk again. Miles Smiles. Abstract Art. Remember Tom Bunk said that was one of his favorite ones he ever painted. That one I had to spend a lot of detail on the tongues and all that stuff. Spent a lot of time working on that one. Really shows you the 3D one. I tried to make it look like their card in 3D. When I was a kid, I used to look at that with 3D glasses, the actual card, and see if it was in 3D. Oh, when you draw on these, not only does it bring back like that sentimental feeling of collecting the Garbage Pail Kids and having them when you were a kid, but it also gives you a huge appreciation for the artwork that was done with those original cards when you're looking at all the really cool details and the great artwork. This is the Atom Bomb when I did the regular Atom Bomb. So I did him twice and Nasty Nick twice. And then there's only one other one that I did that I haven't done before, and that was Bloody Mary. I put her in the Nasty Nick one, and I already did her as a regular card by herself. That's from the Giant card series. Jolted Joel, Burned Toast, Frozen Flow, Zach Black, Karate Kate, Ancient Annie. I did the whole thing in color just so you could see the dog and everything better. I had her holding her dog rather than walking the dog like in the original card. Acne Amy, Junkie Jeff, Mel Meal, Ada Bomb, Grim Jim, TV Stevie, Drunk Ken, Hot Dot, Rappin' Ron. Yeah, I really like drawing that one. Quick Sandy, Rubin Cube, Gourmet, Hangin' Howie, Cut Up Carmen, Lizard Liz, Iron Jaw Aaron, some of them I zoomed in a little bit more on them so you could see, like this one, the detail would be really hard if you did the original card because he's so tiny. Loader Blair. There's the Nasty Nick one where I repeated Bloody Mary. I did her for the first set of sketch cards I did for the 2013 Brand New Series 3, so I just put her in there and he's drinking the blood out of the drink like a drinking fountain. Baron Aaron. Dale Snail with a nice colorful shell. Alright, we're almost through with those ones. U-Turn. Dinosaur, I put a bone in her mouth. Well Done, Sheldon. The dancing Indians in the background. Large Marge. Puzzled Paul. Sumo Sid. Split Kit. Did half of them in black and white, half of them in color. Mug Marcus. Deadly Dudley. Tongue-Tied Tim. The Totem Paula, it was just the top of it because it's too tall to put in the whole card. Chad. I really like that one a lot with the Nice light glow on it. Spacey Stacy, Bowling Elaine, Hip Kip, Duncan Pumpkin. Okay, so I did all those ones. So there's 200 regular sketch cards. Promise I won't bang them on the table. And then there's these garbage can shaped sketch cards that we did. So there did 50 of those ones. Cool Aiden, Gloomy Gus. These ones are a little tougher to do because they were you have to fit it in there. Sometimes it's a little harder to fit them in. Lyle Tile. Did a couple of those ones in full color. 12 o'clock high. Larry Lips. Shrunken Ed. I was just gonna do the tiny little face, and then my family was like, I think I showed my wife first, and I was like, "What do you think if I just did the little tiny face on the card?" And then, I was like, "Would somebody just feel ripped off?" And yeah, you might want to draw the whole head. Cactus Carol. I did both of the cavemen. Bad Brutal Brad and Harry Carey, or no. These ones I tried to make look like they were inside of a garbage can. I was doing a few of those. There's another one where I did that with Doug Food. I just figured there's only so many you could do with that. Ran Wrench. The Angry Birds one. Most of the ones I did were Trashy Tracy. She was a stink card, scratch and stink card. Most of the ones I did were from the old series, but I did some of the ones from the newer series too. I just wanted to do a lot of the classic Garbage Pail Kids. Those ones are the one I enjoy drawing the most. I enjoy drawing all of them, but Crazy Casey, Three Ring Cyril, Optical. Alright, and I think we're almost done. Yeah. And then, what's the one that was, I can't remember what his name is. God darn it. Sometimes I forget. Alright, so anyway, I got 250 sketch cards done, 50 more than the last time. It was a lot of fun, a lot of work, but it was, when you're drawing Garbage Pail Kids, it's fun and play at the same time. Or work and play at the same time. Anyway, so hopefully you guys will find these inside your packs, and happy collecting, and GPK for life.